So good evening everybody again. I got interrupted last night talking to you about these boards. This one in particular, so I said I'd start with it tonight. The phone call came in, so the kind of recording went off. So I'll just talk you through this little hen. This is a daughter of the Polish national winner from the Barcelona International in 2015. Okay? Now, I'll explain to you why I went after these pigeons. For me, I know from Barcelona to Poland there's not a drop of water. And coming into Ireland, that makes all the difference. And I know that, right? However, to me, these boards, the mother of these in particular, showed a lot of stamina, a lot of guts, a lot of determination to get home. On that particular weekend, they were released on a Friday morning at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. And the hen herself, the mother of this pigeon, and two others I'm going to show you, was clocked at 10 o'clock Monday evening. So that board got out. It was actually the toughest on record, I reckon, the Barcelona 2015. Amazing stuff, like, you know. So that hen, along with all the other boards, got out on the Friday morning, and herself then went with the convoy, probably right up into Europe. At some point then had to decide home is to the right, and off she went on her lonely, you know, or maybe with a couple of other boards that were from home as well, I don't know. But she won the national from Barcelona into Poland in 2015. She was a 7-year-old hen at the time. So this is a direct daughter. So the reason I went after these boards is the stamina, the guts, the determination that hen showed. That's why I went after them, okay? I've been in contact with a few of the Polish fellas over there since that have. One guy has actually won the Polish national twice from Barcelona. So I've been talking to him as well. Obviously I'm getting out of them now, so those conversations have kind of stopped. So this hen herself, she's in the stock loft. People say, what have these boards done? The son of this particular hen went to the UK last year. Four of them I think I sent over to the UK last year. And this year has been flown now as a yearling up to 540 miles. Okay? And has gotten cards at that distance in club and fed level. So, this hen herself is the mother of a pigeon in the UK that I sent over, bred here, to fly 540 miles. Okay? So the boards are doing it. People say they can't do it. There's the proof. That's the proof of the pudding. We all know we could breed 50 pigeons from the pair of boards to get 1 or 2 decent ones out of the pair. We all know that's the norm. I'm just saying, of those boards I sent over there, one has done that distance and one has done it successfully. So here she is. She's a daughter again of the Polish national winner from Barcelona. She's a lovely little hen. She's a small apple-bodied hen, very, very small apple-bodied hen. Now, when I went looking for these pigeons, and from what I could gather, it was a conversation through the owner's son who spoke English. And from what I gather is they're Arden-based pigeons. And the guy who won it with the hen, the hen herself was actually a gift hen from a friend of his. So, to go with these boards, I have a little bit of information on the sire side about their race record. I don't understand the Polish system, but I have a little bit of information on what the sire has done on each of these boards. And I have a full pedigree for the dam that will be going with these boards. So that's what I have. That's the information I have. So just a look at our wing there. She's a very, very nice wing. We all like to see a good wing. Again, if you look at the end flights, you know, well ventilated. They're all there. God, she's not happy at all to be in the hand, this one. I don't generally handle the stock boards, but just to show you guys these, I am. So I'm just going to try and get one of our brothers here, so just give me a second. So this is a brother. This guy is a longer cast board. He's a white flight, as you can see here. One white flight there in his wing. He's a medium sized board. Definitely feels bigger than the hens. But again, the mother of this pigeon is the same mother as the other one. Flew Barcelona. Just shy of 1,000 miles, 996 miles, 994 miles if I worked it out right. is what they flew. So just to show you, that's his wing there open now. Looks well again on the 9th flight there, motoring through, coming on well. Nice cock, nice head on him, nice bold look about him. Very good look about him, I think. But then I would think that it's all about you guys. So these will be in the dispersal sale. I had a phone call tonight, made a phone call. It looks like the dispersal sale is going to be on the 4th of December, Saturday the 4th of December in the Sarsfield Club. I'm just waiting for confirmation of that. Should have that tonight, so in the next video I'll confirm. I'll be putting another video up tomorrow night as well, I suppose. I'm going to try and get the other cock now. I can't just see him there, so I'll just move on. So this is one of the Nick Harvey boards I have here. Our Nick Harvey's in Taunton, 710 miles to Barcelona. This hen is a daughter of 5 times Barcelona. So this hen is a daughter of Musgrove Persistent, 5 times from Barcelona. I love this hen. She's a real apple-bodied, real big apple-bodied hen, quite short and quite small. Well balanced. She's still going through her moult fairly heavily there, but you can just see her there. She's a really nice hen. You can just see her crow flights are still coming through there. There's the wing for you. Lovely pigeons, these, the Musgrove pigeons, I have to tell you. I really rate them. And I do think these birds will do well over here. Incidentally, children of these birds I sent up to the north of Ireland a couple of years back, and as yearlings the birds did in the nippy, the 5 out of the 6, I think he said, flew terribly beautiful Penzance for him as yearlings, and then I think he lost them then, and then coming up to the 2-year-old stage, I think he won then, left for the King's Cup. I don't know whether he ever got to go there with the King's Cup, I assume he didn't, I haven't heard. But the boards can do it, these boards can definitely do it. These boards have staying power, they're built to last. The mother of this hen again, 3 times for Barcelona at 710 miles. Or 5 times, sorry, 3 of those times in race time, twice just out of race time. In fact, 1 time last year was her last time to do Barcelona in 2016, and she actually arrived 3 hours outside of race time. Imagine that. The race closed for Nick, sorry, 8 hours. The race closed for Nick at about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, and I got a text off Nick Harvey later that evening, about 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, to say she just arrived home. Like, amazing stuff, you know, absolutely amazing stuff. A fabulous hen, and this hen is just absolutely gorgeous, I have to say. Gorgeous. So he's done 2 hens. This is a cock. This is a cock out of the Harvey line as well. I love this cock. He's out of what Nick calls the dark son of addiction. Fabulous cock. The dark son. I love the head of him and all. Just the look of him alone. He's a very proud looking cock when he's standing there. Medium sized bird, apple bodied, well balanced. Very nice to hold. So this cock is out of a dark son of addiction when she was paired to Musgrove Insights. So Addiction flew Barcelona twice. Insights flew Barcelona once. They were second and third section both respectively. And they were paired up, and this is out of a dark son of addiction, their son, that was kept for stock. Okay, so Nick sent this over to me then. I got this, I must have got it in 2015 or 16. Yeah, late 2014 when this cock arrived. So 14 cocks, so he's 4-year-old now. So still plenty of breeding left in the stock boards. Incidentally, I should have actually mentioned most of the stock boards I have, the oldest of them is 5 years of age. Maybe there's one I think or two, 6, but predominantly they're all, most of them would be 5-year-olds or less. So he's a lovely, lovely small to medium cock, very well balanced, very, very proud head, really holds himself, even sitting in the hand there, very, very nice. I mean, I personally love this cock. I think he's a fabulous pigeon, and the youngsters he produces look well as well. And again, you know, to Grace Andyloft, that's all I could say, you know, to Grace Andyloft. So that's two hens and a cock we've looked at tonight. Or sorry, 2 hens and 2 cocks we've looked at tonight. So again, I'll put up another couple of videos over the next couple of days. I'll confirm when and where and what times and all that to say will actually be on. Incidentally, just look at the condition of that. Like, look at his skin, how well his skin is. No, it's not flaky or anything like that. You know, so they're in very, very good nick. They're still going through the last of their molt. Another month, which would be brilliant for me to wait to have the auction till they're all really cleaned up well. And we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. So have a good evening, everybody, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.